In this section, we will learn about how to ask quality, professional questions to the interviewer. So far, we've covered many of the questions you can expect to be asked in the interview process. But now we do need to take some time to consider the questions you might want to ask the potential employer. Now, again, this is always another source of stress and anxiety for many people. They often freeze up at the end of the interview. I think they're just relieved that the interview is over, so they don't know what to ask. But it really is a very simple part of the process. Check out the download that I've prepared. On there you will find fabulous questions that you can ask. Maybe you should choose 3 or 4 that are of interest to you. But you should ask a couple of questions. It is expected of you. It shows that you are interested in the job, and it shows you have done some thinking about the company, the role, and your career path. You can also think about what would be your questions in the first few weeks of the job. How would you be onboarded? What projects do they have in the pipeline? What are the goals for the year? Are they on track? So be as professional in the interview as you would be in a work meeting. Another reason to ask questions is because the interview is a conversation. I mentioned this in previous sections. It works both ways. You need to confirm if the company and the role will be a good match for you. So this is an opportunity to find out more about the role, the company, the team. How are they a better company than any other potential employer? Imagine you were offered this role and another one at the same time. How would you choose between the two? Asking for this information helps you make a better decision. And even if the role you are interviewing for is not your dream job, it's still an opportunity to learn more. It can help you better define what you are looking for. Ask about where their people go when they leave their company. And finally, you can also ask questions that will help you prepare for the following stages of the interview process. What are the next steps and how can you prepare for them? When would they like the selected candidates to start? So if you prepare properly and correctly, you'll have plenty of genuine, authentic questions to ask. And ask the correct questions to the correct people. For example, you may ask about the interview process in the screening interview with HR and ask about business targets for the year in an interview with your potential manager. And you could ask a senior manager about their vision for the company. But most of all, ask questions that you are authentically interested in. This will help you determine if you and the role match.